Alright, this video is a quick rundown of some of the most popular widgets. So up here in the top right corner, you've got all the widgets. The quote widgets. First you got the charts, which we've gone over with charts. You got the options. So this is the options chain. You will have to pay for some data to get this. In order to change some of these things up here, click these three lines here, and you can choose what option items you want on your options chain. You can also change it up here to be a vertical or whatever kind of spread you want. You can choose how many strikes you want seen. I keep it just on the low, around 6. You can have it only show calls or only puts. That way you don't accidentally buy the wrong one. Here you can have it show regular, the weeklies, quarterlies, or everything. I might just have it showing everything. You can choose the way that you want it to be shown. So right now I have it mirroring. So the ask and the bid, bid, ask, whereas this will be bid, ask, bid, ask. So I like it this way. And then you can choose which way you want the strike price to be going, ascending or descending. As I mentioned before, you can click on the bid to place an order, ask to place an order, but I would click on one of these for it to throw it into something that it's linked to. Then you got the quotes, which we've gone over. Key statistics, which is basically a smaller version of the quotes. Times in sales, the volume analysis, which tells you just where the most volume has been at what price point. Order book, which is level 2. The imbalance of the markets. Got warrants here and brokers here. This one you're gonna have to subscribe to in order to see level 2 with brokers. So I don't subscribe to that, so I can't show you what that looks like. Under trade, you've got the 3 ways to trade up there at top. You've got your orders, positions, account info, account P&L, the price ladder, which we've gone over, banking, which is just what banks are linked to your account, IPO orders. You can actually place orders for IPOs. I haven't done that yet, so I can't say how it works exactly. Stocks, this gives you just a lot of information about the stocks, like your order flow, some of the news. The news might be important to you. Financial statements, press releases, corporate actions. You have some of the analysts telling you what they think is going to happen, which, my opinion, come up with your own analysis. Don't go off of what other people say, really. But you can test that out, see how you like it. Short interest, which I've found for the most part, it hasn't really told me much on the short interest. It usually says not available. You can kind of play around with the short interest one, but for the most part, it seems like most of them say no data. It hasn't helped me too much. You've got the social aspect of Webull here with comments on a certain stock, ETF details, and the profile of the company, just telling you what it is, what institutions are holding the certain stock. Again, a lot of these have no data, so you'll just have to play around with them if you are interested in these certain widgets. Watch lists are important. The screener is the same as the screener page, it just puts it into a widget. Got your notes, messages, which we've gone over. And market, this is basically everything that's in the market tab. My favorite ones are the heat map, the net flow, just gives you kind of a quick glance of how markets are doing and what the industries are doing, like this. And then I like to see some of the top gainers, the most active. These are great kind of auto watch lists. So you know right now PTGX is one of the biggest gainers of the day. So they're kind of quick scanners, just giving you the top stocks. And then you've got the calendar here, which tells you all the stuff that are going on. For the most part, I haven't found this to be useful for large caps. Maybe it is for the smaller caps. But that is all the widgets that they have available so far. I'm sure they will be adding to it. Let me know if you have any questions about these or the options chain, and I'll see you in the next video.